I gave you my heart.
Hey honeybees, this is Alyssa with Twin Cup Tarot and time for Fast Answers. All right, for those of you who haven't watched Fast Answers with me, I use a normal playing card deck that I wrote intuitive messages on to give you a yes, no, maybe answer on your questions. But as usual, keep in mind that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay. There's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. All right, let's get right into it, honeybees. I'm going to lower you down so you can see the cards. Okay. I want you guys to think of your first question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer. Let's see what we get. Okay, so it's flipped, but we have the Ace of Hearts. A romantic, loving, new beginning, yes, 2 exclamation points. Yes, absolutely. And I think that that is deserving of the Romance Angel Oracle cards. So let's see if we can't get clarification on this yes. I think for most of you, this is going to be romantic. If for singles, you know, this could be talking about a new relationship or manifestation of a relationship that you've been wanting. If you are in a relationship, this could be talking about a new commitment for you guys. It could be talking about a new start. That's kind of what I was kind of feeling as I was shuffling, but let's see what cards we got. Okay, so we have, wow, powerful. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, guys. So I get a couple things here. Once again, I was feeling singles and couples in terms of the answer. So if you are single, I'm getting that this is you letting go of the past, freeing yourself from situations that you were trapping yourself in or that you felt you were being trapped in. And this is you basically letting the universe take the wheel, trusting that you're going to be okay, trusting that you're going to get what you've been wanting, okay? And then that honeymoon period is going to come in. So for some of you, this is talking about self-love, okay? Getting to a place where you're comfortable because you know you're going to find it. For most of you, this is about someone coming into your life and you're going to experience quite a wonderful, wonderful romance with them. It's going to be new. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be fulfilling. It's going to be romantic. You know, and if you're already in a relationship, I'm getting that this is going to be a pretty wonderful honeymoon period. There's going to be some kind of, I'm basically getting a new level will be unlocked. A new level will be achieved in this relationship. You know, achievement unlocked is what I just heard. So for you guys, there's definitely going to be this time of fun, romance, excitement, peace. I kind of feel that your relationship is revitalized because of the stuff that you're forgiving and the stuff that you're freeing yourself from in terms of blockages from the past. So that was beautiful, guys. I loved that. Let's keep this going with the positive energy. Okay, guys. So I want you to think, I never know what to do when this happens. Okay, so I'm going to give a little message here, and I will still do question number 2 like this didn't happen. But for some of you, okay, this could be a side message for some of you guys. So I have the 4 of Spades. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. Now's not the right time. And then I have the 7 of Clubs. Stop being so defensive. Put down the club. It's a no, but that's okay. All right, so I don't know if that was a question you guys actually put out there or if that's just something that some of you, maybe a small group of you, need to hear, okay? If you, on that last question, for some of you, actually, this has to do with the last question. Some of you were hoping for a no, Okay, there was something maybe that you were asking confirmation for, something you were hoping wasn't true. And when I said yes and I went into this whole new romance, fulfillment, self-love, you know, some of you might have gotten upset and been like, okay, that's not my story. Or you might have gotten upset and gone, no, they're not doing this to me. They're not doing that. That's not true. But this is actually saying if you are one of the people, the few, who had that kind of reaction, it's actually saying, hey, honey, step back, take a breath. This is your story or it's not your story. If it's your story, ask yourself why you got so upset. Because if it wasn't your story, you probably would just go, oh, that's not for me, and move on. Click on to the next video. But if you actually feel that kind of, that very strong energy of denial, anger, upset, sadness, that I would give you that kind of answer, it's time to really reevaluate, because there's only one big reason that you would get angry like that, especially in a general reading. So that's not going to be for all of you, okay? That's just a few of you is what I'm getting. And maybe take some time to yourself to really think this through, okay? Really, I'm saying that you really need to give yourself a spa day. You really need to get out and do something you find relaxing and peaceful. I guess right now, this is a timeless reading, but for at this time, a lot of people are, you know, kind of trapped within their home. They feel trapped or they feel stuck. It's still okay to go for a walk. Just distance yourself from other people. It's okay to get out into nature. Take your animals, your fur babies for a walk if you have dogs. You know, I'm getting some of you, it might be good to go fishing by yourself. You're still social distancing, you know, stuff like that. Do things you love. Maybe go sit out on your porch and read a book and drink your tea or coffee. You know, something that you love that still respects the situation that's going on in the world today. But anyway, guys, let's get back to it. So I want you guys to think of that second question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer. Okay, that wanted to come out, so we're gonna, oh. Okay, so first of all, I got the Queen of Spades. Separate your feelings from the truth, cut away what doesn't serve you. And then I saw that another card wanted to come out, and I thought, oh, this will be the yes, no, maybe card to clarify this. But then I got Queen of Hearts. Okay, guys, this is powerful. You are beautiful, strong, and worthy of love. Okay, so that didn't give you a yes, no, maybe answer. Okay, this basically, the universe just gave you the answer, plush. Pull, push together, plush on the door. And what it's telling you is it is your decision, babies. It is your decision. If something is toxic for you, and you would know better than anybody else, does it cause you a lot of pain that's unnecessary? Does it cause you a lot of turbulent emotions? Do you feel disconnected with your soul? Do you feel unbalanced, unsteady, don't know your purpose, don't know what you should do? And it all stems to one major situation. It's time to cut that away, okay? Because it's not serving your highest good, okay? And if it's not serving your highest good in terms of your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual health, it's not right for you, and it's not going to help you in your journey, okay? So it's really time to evaluate the connections and situations that you're involved in your life. You are beautiful, strong, and worthy of love, regardless of gender. You know, whether you are man, woman, or any of the beautiful things in between, you are strong, beautiful, and worthy of love, period. Separate your feelings from the truth here. That is a powerful statement. Separate your feelings from the truth. Because a lot of times when we feel strongly about something, you know, we will take our feeling as truth. But what this is saying here is that your feelings in this matter are not the actual picture, okay? You might care about this person. You might want to be there for this person. You might love this person. You might feel loyal to this situation. But what this is saying is your feelings on the matter does not make it a positive connection for you. It doesn't make it a healthy connection for you. So cut it away, babies. But as usual, like I say, always, this is advice. Don't make huge life decisions based off of a tarot or oracle reading. You know better than anybody what's right for you. If this is toxic, my advice, chuck it. Get rid of it. Cut it out. All right, honeybees. I want you guys to think of your third question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer. I have all kinds of cards that kind of want to flip out here, but they just aren't. Ooh, there we go. Okay. So oh, interesting. I feel like this is linked to the second question here. The Two of Spades. You aren't seeing the situation clearly. Take a step back and look at the situation logically. Okay? For some of you, you might have asked me the exact same question that you just asked. Okay? You might have asked it again. For some of you, you asked the same question but rephrased it in a different manner. Okay? And this is just reiterating what the last answer was. Take a step back and look at this logically. Separate yourself from your feelings at this moment and really look at the situation as it is. Okay? Because ultimately, guys, you don't deserve toxic connections. You don't deserve to have to feel like you're trapped in your pain. You don't deserve to dwell somewhere that you can't thrive. You don't deserve that, honeybees. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be appreciated. You deserve to be in a situation that fulfills you and rejuvenates you and revitalizes you and basically awakens your passion for life, okay? Or at least a peace with life. And if you aren't in that right now, if you're not in that state of mind, if you feel conflicted, like you're not good enough, ask yourself why. Because it's not true. You are good enough, period. So, I don't want to end it there, honeybees. I felt like that was 2 questions in one. So, we're going to do another question here. So, what would that be? Technically speaking, this is question 4. So, all right, honeybees, I want you to think of your 4th question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer. Let's see what we get. Okay, guys. So we started off this reading so positive. What is going on? Okay, so we have the 10 of Spades. We have a brutal, painful ending. You can get through this. Be strong. No, it was meant to end. Okay? It was meant to end. I feel like a lot of you just asked me a very, very specific and painful question. I feel like this is something that already came to pass. Something that's already happened, and you might have just asked me why. So I don't necessarily feel like it was a yes, no, maybe required question. I'm not sure what you guys asked me. Okay, and this is going to be different for all of you. This is so specific, so this might not be a lot of you. So I apologize if this is nowhere near, what you asked, but I'm getting for a lot of you, something already came to pass. You might have just asked me why it happened. You might have asked me if this person is going to come back or the situation is going to come back. You might have asked me if this person is going to change their mind. You might have asked if, I get this, some of you might have asked me if someone's going to come back, okay? Or if you're going to get another opportunity at a job, possibly. But for most of you, I'm getting a lot of emotional energy here. I'm getting it is a no, okay? And that's painful and that's difficult. No one likes to hear no, especially when our feelings are entangled in it, okay? It is always hard to hear no. But this was meant to end, okay? So I feel like some of you might be blaming yourself even though you did nothing wrong. I'm getting that a lot of you might be blaming yourself even though you didn't do anything wrong here. You might be beating yourself up, thinking that you should have done more, you should have fought harder, you should have said this, you should have done that. But ultimately what I'm getting is this situation was out of your hands, okay? Now the thing about this that's actually positive is even though it wasn't in your control, it wasn't an ending you could stop, all that means is that it wasn't the right thing for you, for your happiness. Okay, this could be the most wonderful person in the world we're talking about here that you had an ending with. But that doesn't mean that they were the perfect person for you. It doesn't mean that they would have brought you your ultimate fulfillment or ultimate happiness. Well, okay. So I don't want to get into a tangent here, but I truly believe that only you can bring you yourself your own ultimate happiness and fulfillment. But what I mean is contentment, peace, happiness, emotional abundance with a partner. And what I'm getting with this is the reason why this was meant to end is because you have something even better coming in. And by that, I mean better for you. Okay? More suited to you. Now, I want to get some cards from the romantic angels here. I don't really want to clarify why this ended because I think you guys already know. I think you already know why this ended. You just might be beating yourself up over it. Even though it wasn't your fault, you might feel like it was. What I want to instead ask at this point is what's coming in for you? What new starts do you have coming in? What can you expect now that this has ended? Because this ending has made room in your life for something different. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Wow. Okay, guys. Wow. Okay. Mic drop. Universe, mic drop. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this might be... I'm basically just getting that this person... Heck yeah. Like, that's pretty much what I'm getting is, okay, so this person had to leave to make room for yummy goodness, okay? But the funny thing about yummy goodness is you might have asked for a Reese's bar, but you're getting a Snickers bar, baby. Basically, I'm getting that you might have asked for something specific, or you might have a usual type that you go for, or you have a type that you think is gonna be, pretty much all the major traits, whether they're physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, in your future soulmate. But what I'm seeing is there's a surprise in store for you. There is a surprise in it for you because this is not going to be the person you expect. This is not going to be your usual type. And honestly, I'm getting that you're going to be thrown, but in a good way. This person's going to surprise you in a very positive manner, okay? You're going to be surprised at the feelings that come up with this person. You're going to be surprised at how well the two of you fit. And that actually might be a little scary for you guys, I'm seeing. You might question, your feelings about this person. But what I'm just feeling intuitively is that if you guys follow your gut, follow your intuition, you're actually going to be led to really give this person a chance. And what I'm feeling is that you will not regret it. And that's if you guys resonate with this question, this story, this whatever. All right, guys. Wow, honeybees, that was interesting for sure. There's a lot of energy going on in the world right now in general. Right now we're dealing with, well, I've heard if you mention what's going on, it can actually affect your channel somehow. I don't really know anything about that, but better safe than sorry. So anyway, with what's going on in the world right now, emotions are turbulent. A lot of people are stuck at home. So a lot of people feel stuck in their own mind right now. They might be overthinking, overanalyzing. Some pain blockages from the past might be resurfacing because you're not staying as busy, and you're just kind of left alone with some of those inner demons. So my advice to you, honeybees, is do your best to stick to a high vibrational diet as much as possible. Try to eat healthy. Still enjoy your food, absolutely. But maybe try to put away the things that you know are going to make you feel awful later. So just find, healthier. It doesn't have to be fully healthy, but healthier substitutes for the things you like, okay? Maybe add some fruits, some vegetables, some fish, some nuts, all just spinach, I don't know, whatever's good for you, because I believe that everyone has their own personal diet that they should be on based on their actual blood type, is something I've heard, but I'm not a medical professional, and I just got in a huge tangent, which is my way. I am a Gemini. So anyway, guys, I just want to say, do what you can to really take care of yourself during this time period. Try to get outside, go for a walk, go into nature. You could definitely still social distance and be out in nature, still get out into the sun a little bit, do things you love, really pamper yourself. And for those of you out of work, do your best, and this is easier said than done, but do your best to look at the positive here. Enjoy time with family, enjoy time with loved ones, even if it's through video chat, which is what I'll be doing this weekend with my family, and just really appreciate that time to yourself, to really evaluate the positive things about yourself, to really, start to learn more about yourself, really fall in love with yourself again. All right, honeybees, I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. I love you guys so much. Take care.